Hello, my name is Quinn Omari, and today I have a special announcement. I'll be hosting a 72-hour film contest for aspiring filmmakers. 72 hours to create a short film given a prompt. But this contest is unlike any other film contest, because in this contest, the winner gets studio backing on their next project. I know, 72 hours is not a lot of time to create a short film. But I also know there's a lot of young, talented filmmakers out there waiting for the opportunity, waiting for the spotlight to be shined on them. That's what I hope to bring with this contest. This film contest starts this Thursday, and I can't wait to see the films. Good luck.
Good, about time.
What do you want this time, Secretary?
Dr. Alan Rosebud. He went missing a couple of days ago. Dr. Rosebud is one of our top nuclear scientists.
Of course he was. Where was he last seen?
Outside his house, he was caught by his home security camera. He was by himself.
What's this yellow note?
Our forensic team found this at his office. It seems to be a rough outline of a nuclear weapon. I need you to get your best man on this case. Dr. Rosebud is a valuable asset, and if foreign nations get their hands on him, they could gather information that could lead to a war.
If he was that important, you should have put a tracker on him. That was supposed to be a joke.
I never joke about my work.
Noted, Secretary. Don't worry, I'll get the best there is on the case.
Yo, Peter, you good?
Yeah, sorry.
You just been extra quiet tonight.
Yeah, it's just that I've been thinking about the script that I'm working on.
Oh, yeah. So what's this one about?
Yeah, it's kind of like an action thriller, like James Bond, you know. I was wondering if you wanted to play the lead in it.
Oh, for sure, dude. I mean, when do you want to start filming it?
In like 2 days?
Ooh, that's soon.
Yeah, it's for a film contest. A pretty important one, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, do you know who Quinn Omari is?
I can't say I have.
He's this famous film director, and he's holding a film contest for filmmakers to create a short film in 72 hours, and the winner gets studio backing on their next project.
Wow, this is huge, man.
Yeah, exactly. I've been struggling with the script. I just want to make sure this is the best film I've ever made.
So did they, give you a prompt or anything?
Yeah, but it's really broad. It's about taking something from our reality and reinterpreting it. Whatever that means.
Well, yeah, that is really broad.
Yeah, it makes it easier on us, I guess. We basically get to do whatever we want.
So when is this due?
Sunday, midnight. The plan is to finish the script tomorrow, film everything on Saturday, edit all Sunday, and submit it that night.
So you got a pretty stacked weekend then.
Yeah, I'm going to finish most of the script tonight after I figure out this one exposition scene.
So why don't you just skip the scene and then come back to it later?
Yeah, I mean, I could do that, but I don't know if this is weird, but when I'm writing scenes, they have to connect. Like, I can't have filler scenes or have scenes incomplete. They have to flow organically, or else it'll drive me crazy.
So that should be a good thing then, right?
Yeah, it just takes me longer, coming up with the next scene.
But Peter, just please do not get too stressed over it, all right?
No, I won't. You can't get stressed about something you love.
Maybe. So you said you spent all night working on this?
Yep. There might be some typos, but just ignore that.
How long is it?
15 pages?
Okay. It's not bad for a short film.
I'm going to write a more complete draft later tonight, so we can start filming tomorrow. And your character is called the Codebreaker.
The Code Breaker?
Yeah, it's kind of like a metaphor. They need to solve the case. They call in the Codebreaker. The man who can break the code. The man who can solve the case.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. Who else is gonna be in it?
You, Andy Miller, are going to play the protagonist. Catie Hope is going to play the leading lady. And Jeremiah Bennett is going to play the antagonist.
Oh yeah, Jeremiah plays a good antagonist.
Oh, I know.
Dude, this is looking pretty good.
Thanks, Andy. I can't screw this one up. This has to be my best.
Peter, it's gonna be your best. Just don't worry about it.
But this is different, Andy. This could really be how I can take it to the next step.
Okay, what's wrong with where you are now?
Nothing really, but I can't just make these films, put them online, and hope for something. This contest is my golden ticket. My dream could become a reality.
Wait, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Didn't you want to make these kinds of movies for fun? I just want to know what happened to that.
What do you mean? I'm still making it for the fun of it.
And kind of sounds like you're already stressing over it.
It's not stress. It's just avoiding mistakes. I'm not stressing over it.
Yeah? Okay. Tell me how long you spent writing this last night, and answer honestly, Peter.
Until 4?
Until 4 a.m.? God, an hour before sunrise? Come on, Peter.
Don't worry about me, Andy, alright? I'm fine. You should be more worried about memorizing your lines.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure, dude, for sure. Wait, have you talked to Catie and Jeremiah yet?
Yeah, I mentioned the film contest, but haven't confirmed anything. I'll give them a call.
All right, well, sounds good, Peter. See you tomorrow, Stanley Kubrick.
Hey, Jeremiah. I'm filming the movie for the film contest tomorrow, and I was wondering if you wanted to act in it. Hey, Catie, how are you? Hey, I was filming the movie for the film contest tomorrow, and I was wondering if you could act in it. Yes. Perfect, great, thank you so much. I will send you the script right away. Hello?
Peter, it's been a while. How are you?
I'm alright.
Listen, there's this film contest being hosted by Amari. I'm sure you're already aware of it.
Yes, I am aware.
Cool. That's good. Are you gonna enter it?
Yeah? Why?
Because I am too.
Good for you, Nick.
What's your film gonna be about?
It's an action film.
Cool. I'm doing a drama.
Another one, huh?
Hey, you can't go wrong with a drama, especially at film contests. Anyways, I wish you luck, and I hope it's not as bad as that final for high school. You remember that?
That was 2 years ago, Nick.
Hey, I'm just reminding you. Just consider it as advice of what not to do.
Thanks.
What are you doing here? I thought we both agreed that this was over.
Wait, what? No, you know I don't do that anymore. I need your help on a case.
No, I'm all set. Retired life is good life, and I'm not looking to come out of retirement, so... Come inside. Your case is definitely more than just a missing person.
What do you mean?
Well, this symbol is a symbol of an organization called the One World Union.
One World Union? What does that have to do with Dr. Rosebud?
Their mission is to achieve world unity and have a world that's united, but with them as the leader. And you know as well as I do, there's only one way to accomplish that.
Nuclear scientist? Nuclear weapons?
Exactly.
It's always bigger than one man, it always is. Where can I find them?
You can't find them. They're practically ghosts. A couple of years ago, my team and I infiltrated their headquarters. You should start there.
Where is it?
St. West Storage Unit. It's in upstate New York. The unit number is 132.
You've got a good memory.
Well, it was my last case.
Well, feel free to come back.
Thanks, but I think I'm good.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Good luck.
An old friend once told me, luck is for losers. want to tell me what that was for?
No. Okay.
Tell me what's in the storage unit.
Nothing anymore. I was sent to move everything away.
From who? It's the One World Union, right?
Yes.
Who sent you here?
You really want to know?
Yes.
Then you have to promise to kill him.
I'll try.
His name is Ethan Boak. He's the ringleader of the One World Union.
Is he the one holding Dr. Rosebud captive?
Honestly, I don't know. He's gonna put a target on my head. Please, you have to kill him, Mr.
Don't need to know who I am. Where's Ethan Boak?
He's just outside of town, at this cabin. Please, sir, kill him.
Good morning, members of the board. I'm pleased to inform you that today I have acquired an essential asset in the development of the One World Union. A nuclear scientist. One capable of developing a bomb more powerful and efficient than any known to history thus far. If produced fast enough, it will help the One World Union in developing a new world peace.
So you're the guy they sent.
Glad I'm well known.
Turn around. Sit. So you saw my video. What'd you think?
It's alright, I guess.
Okay. Hey, do you want something to drink?
I don't drink.
At all? Or on the clock? Okay, you don't have to act all tough and mighty. It's just a question.
I've got a question. Where's Dr. Rosebud?
Who? Oh, right, the scientists.
Tell me, or I'll kill you.
Kill me. Go ahead. Kill me. I know where he is, so if I die, it's only going to make your job harder.
I've made it this far. I think I can manage.
Oh, of course. Of course.
So what's your plan now? Kill me and move on with your missiles?
Not a bad idea. Or you could join me.
You're kidding.
You really want to be on the wrong side of history, huh? The world's changing. Power structure is obsolete. I'm here to modernize it.
What are you trying to say?
You see, back then, there was good and there was bad. You see, people thought that the US was good and that the Soviets were bad, or China, or North Korea. But now it's a blur. You see, the US isn't 100% good and the Soviets aren't 100% bad. But I think they're all bad. And the worst part is that they're all superpowers. They can choose to do whatever they want. Or they can choose to do nothing. You want an example? Palestine. The US, being the superpower that it is, could choose to do anything to save them. But they do nothing. We need new leaders. We need new authority. We need the world to be united. We need a one world union.
By using nuclear weapons. It's a bad idea.
Sometimes you have to make big sacrifices to make change. Don't you want peace and unity? Like actual peace and unity? Instead of these countless promises that just end up being broken, that's what the United States does. The One World Union won't promise it. The One World Union will make it happen.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
I know. Come here. The members of the board will love you. A man that works directly with the government. That's great.
Thank you.
I take it back.
Where is Dr. Rosebud?
Behind the door. Over there. Why would you do this? Prevent global peace.
This isn't global peace. This is just another form of dictatorship.
There's already a dictatorship, but with the countries as dictators, the superpowers.
That's just your interpretation of it.
Of course. Of course. naive mindset of a CIA agent. How adorable. You'll soon come to realize the truth. Trust me on that. The One World Union will succeed.
And cut.
So did everything look good? Is there anything you want me to like redo or anything?
No, that should be good, unless you want to.
No, I think it went well too.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's a wrap.
72 hours doesn't seem like a whole lot of time to make a short film. I feel like you have to like write, film, and edit in like 3 days.
That's why it's called a film contest.
True. I mean, is everything going well?
Yeah, I'd say so. On schedule, too.
So you're gonna edit tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going to start editing tonight.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of time left, so I understand.
Yeah, that's the most stressful part of the whole thing. I mean, like you said, 72 hours to make a whole film is not easy.
Aren't you nervous?
A little.
Well, you should.
What?
Well, you should be nervous. In fact, you should be scared.
What do you mean?
For when you submit your film and they tear it to shreds, you tried to make a great film and it failed. You failed at it. Nobody will like it. It's a snooze fest. The shots are inconsistent, the story is boring, and the editing is iffy at best. Scenes that need to be longer are too short, and some scenes are just too long. You don't know how to pace a scene. In the acting, I mean, holy shit! That is a whole other can of worms. You do not know how to direct. You know how to set up a camera and press record. And that's great. Good for you. But in Hollywood, it's all about the bigger picture. All of your films are so amateurish, but in Hollywood, they're looking for a director that can make engaging films with a meaning, something that can be cherished and analyzed for the next 100 years. Not your films. Just a child with a camera. And a dream that will never be fulfilled. I'm embarrassed to be a part of your film. Peter. Hey, Peter. Peter! You good?
Yeah, sorry. What did you say?
I said don't be nervous. You're doing great.
Oh, thanks.
So are we done for the day?
Yeah, we're good. That's a wrap.
All right, well, I mean, I'm excited to see the finished product, so I will see you later.
Hey, Dillon?
Peter, what's up, bro? I've been trying to call you.
Yeah, sorry, I was busy filming.
Cool. Do you want to come over tonight? James is coming.
I don't know. I have to edit tonight.
Come on, Pete. It won't be long. Just come over and chill for a bit. It's been a while.
All right.
All right, great. I'll see you in an hour then.
Sure.
Can you guys believe we're already done our second year of college?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I mean, flew by quick.
Pete, how's the film thing going?
Good. I was just filming today. Got all that done.
Yeah? Good stuff. Good stuff. James, how was school for you?
It's good, but stressful.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't know studying petroleum engineering would be this hard.
You didn't? It sounds hard.
Well, you know, life isn't always that easy.
What is petroleum engineering, by the way?
Still no fucking clue. But all I know is the yearly salary is really high, and that's all that matters to me. It's pretty hard, though. I'm taking some summer classes because it's a lot.
Yeah, school's been real tough lately. I'm taking some summer classes too, and they're out of this world.
Really?
I didn't know there was all these readings and essays and all this bullshit to become a lawyer.
I mean, studying law is one of the hardest things in school. Why did you pick it if you weren't expecting all the work?
Because, Peter, if I graduate, I can make a ton of money.
Wait, you picked law because of the money, not because you're interested in it?
Who the fuck is actually interested in law?
Lawyers.
My point is, once I go through college and I actually become a lawyer, then all the money starts rolling in.
Dillon, you realize that the stuff you do in school will be your life, right? I mean, if the classes are tough now, your life is going to be tough too. Being a lawyer means doing that kind of work for the rest of your life.
Do you know how much money a lawyer makes? That's enough for me.
You can't just pick something because of the money. If you don't like the major, if it stresses you out nonstop, then don't continue it. You're just going to be miserable your whole life.
I know you're not giving me advice right now.
What is that supposed to mean?
No disrespect, Peter, but you're a film major. That isn't really that good in terms of money.
At least I'm doing something I like.
Yeah, follow your passions. Good. But following your passions isn't enough to make it out in the real world. You need money. See, money is everything. We complain about those billionaires because they have all that we want in the world. They have all the money in the world. That's why we're jealous of them, because they won life and they're living their lavish lifestyle. Poor people are only poor because they made all the wrong choices in the world. They're here because they made not enough money. I mean, look at where we are. A roof over our heads, living comfortably. Do you think we're here because someone chose to follow their passions? No. No, we're here because we did all that we could to make as much money as we could so we could be here. Money is why we are here. You need to find a real job so you can make some real money.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now.
You don't think I'm right?
There's no such thing as a real job. I mean, if you like something enough, if you care about something enough, you'll find a way to make money from it. Yes, I'm a film major. I make films, and I love what I do, and I'll find a way to make it work.
How close-minded are you, Peter? If that was the case, if that really was the case, then people wouldn't say how hard it is to make it in Hollywood. Anyone would be able to make it in Hollywood. Anyone would be able to be a musician or a dancer or an actor or whatever. But that's not the case, is it? People don't go to school because they want to do something they like. People go to school to do something that makes them the most money. That's the truth. No doctor wanted to be a doctor. They want the money. No engineer wanted to be an engineer. They just want the money. You still believe in that follow your dreams bullshit? Well, following your dreams isn't gonna do you any good in the real world. In this country, money is king. To be honest with you, Peter, I think you're gambling away your future. Like, being a famous director is hard. But I get it. Follow your dreams. Do what you're passionate about. That's lovely, but realistically, what if it doesn't work out? What will you do then? How will you make money? Get a minimum wage job. Even then, I don't think it's going to work out. There are way more financially stable options, even if you don't like them. In my opinion, I don't think you're being that smart with your life. But props to you for putting the effort.
Dr. Alan Rosebud, it's time to come home.
How did it go?
Good. He found Dr. Alan Rosebud. I guess you can say it's mission accomplished.
Never say that again.
Sorry.
Anything else?
Actually, he gave me this.
What's on it?
He says everything we need to know about Ethan Boak and the One World Union is on that flash drive.
Oh. The One World Union?
Yes. Secretary?
I hope Boak didn't give your guy the wrong idea. We would hate for that to happen, right?
Yes. Yes, we would.
I'll take a look at this.
Okay, well, if you need me, you know where to find me.
I don't know, man. This looks pretty amazing.
Be honest, you don't think I should change anything?
I don't really know what you should change. I mean, it looked pretty good to me.
Thanks, Andy. You did good too.
Yeah, thanks, man. I mean, I'm really surprised how it turned out, considering we filmed it in like a day. I mean, it looks like a real movie to me.
What do you mean?
I mean, you did really good, man. I mean, you should be proud of all the hard work that you did. Seriously, you're getting better.
No. What do you mean by it looks like a real movie?
Well, Peter, no, wait. I meant it as a compliment.
It is a real movie. It's not supposed to look like one.
All right, sorry. It's a good movie. It looks good.
No, now you're just being nice.
What do you want me to say?
The truth. What am I missing that puts it one step below a real movie? Because clearly I'm missing something.
Nothing. It's fine.
If it's fine, then you wouldn't have said that it looked like a real movie.
Peter, did someone say something to you? What's the problem?
Nothing's wrong. I'm just trying to make the best film possible.
But you have.
You're such a bad liar.
Jesus, man.
Where are you going?
You need some space.
I don't need space. What I need is to know the film I made is the best. That's what I need.
Peter, you told me at the beginning of this whole thing you weren't going to stress out. And what are you doing? You're stressing out.
I'm not stressing out.
Peter, what's going on, man?
Look, Andy, this film is important to me. This contest is important to me. My whole future depends on it.
Peter, this is just one film contest. It's just one.
This is one film contest with an opportunity. If I blow it, it could be over. Why aren't you more concerned about this, huh? If we win, you'll be shined in the spotlight as the actor. It's a win for both of us. Andy?
I'm not planning on pursuing acting anymore.
What?
I just switched majors for school.
I thought you wanted to act. I thought that was going to be your thing. I make films. You act in them.
Oh, come on, Peter. Think realistically. You think I would love to be out there in Hollywood being a big-time actor? Sure, yes. But I love acting. I still love acting. But I have to think about myself in the real world. I have to think about bills to pay, putting food on my table, stuff like that.
What the hell, man?
Hey, come on. I'm not judging you for what you're doing, so do not judge me.
So you were just going to abandon me?
It's not like that at all, Peter.
I think it is.
Okay, you want me to be honest? I'm going to be honest. Do you really think that all this is going to work out in the future, Peter? Do you know how hard it is making movies in Hollywood? It is 24/7 grind. It's nonstop. And I know you love making movies. I get it. I love that. I really do. But see, I don't think I can make it as an actor. I just don't. There's such a slim chance.
Of course you think it's a slim chance. You're quitting. You don't become a successful actor by not acting or by working some stupid job you don't care about.
But you have to understand, some stupid job is going to keep me afloat, Peter. That is all that matters to me, is living.
I care about that the most.
And that's great for you. But don't get mad at me for not wanting to pursue acting for the rest of my life. I mean, I know I'm not as passionate about acting as you are movies, but come on, Peter. This is not just a passion anymore. It's like an obsession.
Because this is my life. This is my future. That's why I'm trying to make the best film for the contest.
So you think that this one film contest is like your golden ticket to Hollywood?
No, I don't think this film contest is my golden ticket, but I need it to be my golden ticket. I need it more than anything else.
But what happens if you fail, Peter? And I'm not just talking about the film contest. I'm talking about what if you don't make it in Hollywood? I mean, it happens all the time. Do you have anything to fall back on?
No. I don't.
Why?
Because I can't do anything else. I can't just stop filming movies and find a different job and pretend like I like it. This is the only thing I can do. This is the only thing I know how to do well. Without this, I'm nothing. I legitimately don't know what to do if this doesn't work out for me. I need to win, Andy. I have to succeed. The Codebreaker, it needs to be my best movie ever. Because my entire future depends on it.
See, that is the obsession talking right there.
Andy, you're not in the position to critique me for trying to have a career after you backed out of yours.
Fine. I guess I just won't step on your Hollywood dream then.
Good.
Peter? Peter, you need to take a break.
Aidan, just give me another hour.
Peter, you've been working all day nonstop. Take a break tonight. Let's spend some time together.
Not tonight, Aidan. I have so many ideas, I need to write them down. How about tomorrow?
Peter, you've been saying that for the past week. And keep postponing.
I'm sorry, Aidan, but this is pretty important to me. I thought you understood that. All right?
I do understand that. But I don't want to sit around all day and watch you glued to your computer screen.
I need as much time as possible.
Not all 24 hours of it.
Maybe I do.
You want this one thing to consume your entire life?
Yes. Do you have a problem with that?
Of course I do. Peter, this isn't healthy. This is ridiculous. You can't keep choosing this thing over your loved ones.
Look, Aidan, this thing is the #1 priority in my life. Making films is what drives me.
I understand that, Peter. I'm not asking you to stop forever. I'm asking you to take a break tonight. You're stressed.
I'm not stressed.
You're definitely not at peace right now. You're moody.
Not because of that. You're making me moody. You keep interrupting me. That's why I'm not at peace.
Don't you think spending all day working on a script is a bit too much?
No.
It is a bit too much, Peter. You have to understand that.
No. You're the one that's not understanding. I need to be the best, because if I'm the best, I have a better chance of turning this into my career. And the only way to do that is by spending as much time as possible working on films.
Listen to yourself, Peter. This is far beyond a hobby or a passion. It doesn't sound like you're having fun with it anymore.
You don't know that, Aidan. Don't act like you know me better than I do, and don't judge me for doing something I love.
Peter, let's take a step back here. Just take a little break. Clear your head.
No, just let me work in peace, okay? You're the one that's making this stressful.
Taking a quick break is going to stress you out? Not writing all night, filming all day, and then editing all night again?
No, you are. You keep telling me to stop. You keep nagging me to spend time with you. I can't, okay? I don't have time for everything in the world.
What are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is, don't get in the way of this. Please. Nick?
I heard you submitted your film. I just want to stop by and say congrats.
Thank you, Nick. To be honest, I didn't expect you to be the honorable type.
Hey, we need filmmakers like you. We need more filmmakers like you that are utter garbage to help good filmmakers like me look better.
What?
Yeah, I saw your movie last night, and boy, what a piece of shit. Man, where do I even begin? The fight scenes, they were horrible. Did you even choreograph that stuff, or did you tell your actors to go flail their arms while you filmed them with a camera? Speaking of which, the actors were actually pretty good. The problem was that you couldn't direct them, and it made the acting as a whole horrible. I mean, that is your job, right? To direct your actors. Yeah, you have other responsibilities, but come on, man. You gotta be able to direct your actors. And lastly, the writing. Man, so boring and so predictable. It just made your entire movie a complete piece of shit.
Okay, man. I think you made your point, Nick.
You sure? Because there's a lot more.
Just shut up, man. Do you want to know what your problem is? You think films can only be one genre. You think films can only be drama pieces. As if that's the only genre in cinema? With every other genre considered, I don't know, fake cinema. Listen, Nick. Since you had something to say about my film, let me say something about your films. Truth is, You make the exact same film over and over and over again. It's become a drinking game, honestly. Take a shot every time drugs appear. Take a shot every time the main character becomes bad or flawed by the end. You make discount Martin Scorsese films, but you don't have the talent that he does, so stop acting like it. How many more times are you going to make a drug crime drama film? How many more films are you going to make that involves a character being innocent in the beginning, corrupt in the middle, and conflicted, arrested, or dead at the end? My films may be predictable. Fine. You don't have to watch your films at all. You've seen one Nick Branson film, you've seen them all. Hey, James. Yeah, I'll be over soon.
I was thinking about what you and Dillon were talking about.
About majors?
I don't know, Peter. I have no idea what I want to do. Like, should I continue studying petroleum engineering? Or should I just do something I like?
James, I wasn't 100% right.
What do you mean?
I mean, honestly, do whatever you want. If you want to study petroleum engineering just for the money, then go ahead. As long as you're able to do the work for it.
But I don't want to continue it and regret it later. You and Andy are lucky. You both had clear paths.
There's a point where we didn't. And at any point, this path might end. Andy, he's studying something else as a backup plan, in case acting doesn't take off.
How about you?
Do I have a backup? No.
Do you regret any of it? I just don't want to make the wrong choice.
There's no such thing as a wrong choice. Here's something nobody talks about. College will always be there. Time won't. Whatever feels right to you now, go out and follow it. And if it doesn't work out, you'll know that. And you'll find something else. Do whatever feels right to you right now. Like, pick this major. Study abroad. I mean, what the hell? Take a gap year even. My point is, you won't know what you'll want to do until you try it.
Wow, you got a lot of SD cards here.
Look, man, I want to apologize for being mean to you last night.
It's fine, Peter. It's okay. I obviously crossed the line. I mean, I get it, and I stepped on something that you love, so I'm sorry too.
It's fine, Andy. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you happy? I mean, are you happy even though you're no longer pursuing acting?
I mean, just because you like something doesn't mean you have to turn it into your whole life.
I guess so.
So did you submit your movie?
Yeah.
Okay. So when do you find out when it gets selected?
In a couple of days. Andy?
Yeah?
Do you think I made a good film? You know, after everything I put into it. Was it worth it?
Peter, you made a great movie.
For real?
For real.
Thanks, man.